it's Joan over at Feisty. I'm trying out my little mermaid like teal wig. Even found a shirt to match. I think Kelly gave this to me. And I want to tell Jennifer, yes, I've got a purple bob coming, and Karna, I've also got the pink bob coming this week even. So you'll see it later this week. Oh my God, how much fun. I also tried, the eyebrows. Anyways, so today what we're going to be trying is the line. I'm going to do the line of distilled beers. Let's just put this, So the distilled beers is exactly what I just called it. So we're taking a finished beer product and we're distilling it. So because we have so many lovely, fantastic, amazing, talented breweries all around town, we have access to a lot of good beer. So this one is from Grimm Brothers. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So Grimm Brothers is a brewery out of Loveland, and they focus on German beers mostly, and this was their Master Thief. So they made the Master Thief a while ago, but they've discontinued making that. But we have still that beer in a distilled form. So, what's fun about distilled beers is you get the total essence of the beer that you started with. So this being the Master Thief, it's a German porter. So there's going to be a lot of chocolate malts that come through. Also, because it is a finished beer product, the hop also comes through as well. So it's kind of like, this is what I like to call it to the people that come into the tasting room, it's the love child between a beer and a whiskey, right? So it will start off like the whiskey because it is 80 proof and closer, that's a spirit. So it's definitely not your beer, 40 or 14%. Those are the ones that I like. But anyway, so the nosing of how this comes through in the finished product. So as you do your nosing, drive by, you're going to pick up all the integrated characters of that particular malts that were being used, and the integration of the hops that were also used. But then you've got barrel, right? So super fun. Now, look at that viscosity. It's really, really sticking to the glass. And of course it will, because there's hop oils in here. And so you should expect much more of a viscosity. Okay, so tipping it to the side, what's fun is, let me get my first sip out of the way. Okay, and so that I can tip it the way I need to. Okay, from the top is where you're going to pick up the floral hops. So if there are any florally hops, that's where it's going to come through as, very florally. Not so much. I'm actually smelling more of the chocolate malt. But as I start going down, I am getting a lot more of that hop character. And so depending on the hops that were used, the hops can be floral, like I just said, citrus, or like an herbally, almost medicinal type of nosing. And I love doing these videos outside, and then I can say, look, Feisty, because I'm no longer wearing all the Feisty gear, but it's super loud. So I'll try to talk loud, and hopefully you're okay with the noise, because it's kind of irritating me, but anyway. Okay, so the hops do go all the way through, but the heavier that hop smell, it's going to smell more of that herbaliness. So not too much floral on the very top, but you'll start to get through here, and you're going to get that malt character. So that malt character, the chocolatey, the bready barley, And then as you keep going down, to me, I'm getting more and more of the chocolate. So it starts kind of here as a bittery chocolate, but it smells like it's getting more and more sweet as you go down. Yum. Now into the barrel notes, there's honey, there's vanilla. It's really good. And then underneath, more hops. But it was very chocolatey on the nosing all the way through. Okay, so the flavor profile. Wow, that is nice and viscous. It's really holding onto the palate. No, it starts off very chocolatey. Which is why I like to use this in some of our cocktails where I'm trying to get a chocolate flavor. I use this without putting any chocolate because it's super fun to be like, yes, you get the chocolate flavor, but there's no chocolate in it. Okay, but anyway, so yes, so chocolate right from the start. And it goes through, and then you'll get those hints of the hop. What's fun about making cocktails with this, when you shake this in your cocktail, a shaken cocktail, the chocolate character comes through and the herbal essence drops out. So that's what happens when you shake spirits. It's going to lose a lot of the florals and the subtle, that's why you don't really want to shake gin unless you want to get rid of all that kind of character. But anyways, this is what happens like when I make a cocktail with this. It becomes chocolate. So you get that on the flavor, but it does finish a little bit hoppy on the finish. And if you like that or not. I always have to be careful now with drinking beer since I have an allergy to it. So I don't drink these often, but they are fun to make cocktails with, and there you go. So, if you have any questions, let me know. We have this, but I don't remember how many cases we have left of this, but once this is gone, it's gone. So, we won't ever be making that again since they're, Grimm Brothers isn't making it anymore. Next video, which I will have another wig, depending on which one comes in first or which one I feel like wearing. We will talk about the other two that we have so far, and then we've got a whole bunch that are in barrels. So, cheers everybody, drink responsibly, and can't wait to see you all soon. All right, we just got the notice that the breweries can open now, which we need to just, we're always the last. So, but eventually we will be open, and depending on stuff. But all right, have fun and enjoy.